Where is my face?
Imagine. Head.
Is it on the front of a kobold's head?
Yes.
No, more like the nose, the snout.
A lot of face to the creature with a snout. I don't know.
It's
Do you know any furries we could ask? A professional opinion?
furry. Kobold's not furry.
Sorry, scalies. My bad. I want to misread.
Well, you already goofed it.
Just gotta blast right by that, eh?
I'm not gonna acknowledge it because I'm still fixing my camera. Why?
I don't know. Tell
Make
me
sure
why. The new Warhammer cinematic trailer that I haven't watched yet. Ba-ba-ba-ba-do. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-do. Noah, where's your face? I suppose we'll never know. Oh, he's just gone now. Oh, well, fuck. Alright. I guess I'll do the intro. Welcome back to, Ace Attorney Investigations. Yeah, last time we were here, we solved the plane murder. It was, an act of passion, I guess. So there's a smuggling operation going on. Our murder victim was a Interpol agent, hot on the trail, and he had found some evidence that a priceless statue was never loaded on a plane. And the airline attendant, in cahoots with the smuggling ring, killed him to silence him. Oh, boy, you were really fucking up close.
My bad. Sorry, that's just really suspicious.
Oh my god.
We're doing our investigations.
We're doing our investigations. We haven't done a lot of attorneying, but we sure have done a lot of acing.
And the last investigation was not even actually a murder in the end. It was actually, well, there was still a murder, but there was also
There's a cover-up
conspiracy
for
to
smuggling.
smuggle
Oh my god, what a twist.
art goods. Would a statue of that size and potentially ancient history be worth at least one human life?
To build or to obtain?
I mean, objective value, I guess you could say, definitely not, because you can't put a price on a human life. But you know,
$4.
those ancient cultures definitely put prices on those things, right?
I'm sure.
5 well-built men for that statue.
Something that big? I don't know. Probably. Probably like 3 craftsmen, the better part of 4 years.
I can give you my middle daughter. Nobody likes her. She has a terrible personality, and therefore she's unmarried.
What a very attractive proposal. Anyway. We are on to our next case. Turnabout kidnapping. You ever kidnapped anyone, Noah?
Not even
Say in the
jest.
spring of 2013.
Where was I? The spring of 2013.
Oh, you know where you were. That quiet country road in Alberta.
Alberta. What? I've never been to Alberta.
Uh-huh. But you told the police officers, didn't you?
That is, in fact, what I would tell a police officer, yes.
Alright, so we got contacted about a kidnapping case. Someone was calling in a favor, I guess. I don't know what we are going to do about it, since we are a prosecutor that almost exclusively handles murder cases. March 13th, 10:11 a.m. It's time.
Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following your every movement with my binoculars.
Good to hear. Make sure you don't lose sight of me. Counting on you for backup.
You can count on me, sir.
Oh, I'm going to die. I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought, upon my return, be thrust into a kidnapping case?
Man, how do you work the safety on this sniper rifle?
And I would be the one to have to make the ransom drop off. Why me? Why did we take one of the suitcases?
Yes! I knew it! I called it!
That is so funny.
I can't believe I called that last stream.
That's so good. That's so good. Why is there the police mascot everywhere?
Everywhere?
Yeah, in the railing, that gold bit that looks like a crown, that's the police mascot. that's the mascot for the police department. I forget his name. And like it's on
Yeah,
it's on
I
that
know what
lamp
you're
and
talking
it's the face is in the flowers behind us.
I guess. Faces in the flowers.
You see there's the mouth and there's the eyes and there's the chin. I'm pointing at my screen.
Probably.
Can you not see me pointing at my screen?
No, not at all. But I think is that the smile? The little
Yeah,
mouth
that's
smile?
the little curve. That's the
sideways.
smile. Yeah, it's sideways.
How is it that recognizable? It's not even a quarter of it's on screen.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
It's good branding, I guess.
Good branding. Let's see. Check that the money is all there, safe inside this suitcase. Now all I have to do is wait further instructions from the kidnapper.
Wait, no, that ejects the mag. Shoot, now the bullets all over the floor.
Which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. Hopefully Gumshoe has that sniper ready. Wonder who else is around. The meeting place, after all.
Wait, don't step on that, sir. That's a live bullet.
Gatewater.
There.
There he is. Oh boy. Sure does look horrifying.
An anonymized suit. I'm sure this won't be relevant to the case at all.
I'm sure it will not be relevant at all.
Welcome to Gatewater Land.
Hmm? Oh, thank you.
And a big hello to you. I'm the Proto Badger. Nice to meet you.
Badger, that's what he's called. Blue Badger.
Excuse me, were we perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me?
Picture? Of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested.
Aw, that's too bad. Well, have a good day.
Can't wait for him to club us over the back of the head with that sign. Take a picture with the mascot. Hello?
Why, you're not Ernesto Model?
You can tell this is the kidnapper because they are speaking like a ransom note.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a prosecutor. Why the hesitation? That was the most suspicious fucking...
Oh, not saying anything for a while.
I know what you're wondering, and yes, I have brought the ransom money with me.
I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium.
Person intends to see if I'm being followed. Huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe. I really need you to come through for me on this one.
Oh man, now I've jammed the mechanism, and wait, that button disassembles the whole barrel system? What?
Battle of Magicians Max Galactica! Oh my god, Max is back!
Troop Garmarier.
Garmarier? And the Gaviniers special concert. There's so many references there. Edgeworth speaking.
Next, come to the haunted house.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in the haunted house. How long do you intend to have me wander around for?
That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
I'm catching notes of Christopher Walken.
There's a few ways to do a voice modulator, but one of the ways is, like, make it choppy and so it's kind of unrecognizable.
Speak like that maniac.
Just do your best Christopher Walken impression.
I suppose not.
Wait, did that one have the pink wheel?
Oh no, did it? We took the evidence. I've arrived.
Go inside.
That's a shame they didn't
Sure
have the reflection
has
through
a different colored wheel on one of the wheels.
That's so funny. What a dismal place.
That's it. Go through those doors.
Am I being watched from somewhere?
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, you wanted me to keep an eye on you, but now you're inside a completely enclosed building. Leave the money and go now.
Hey, Dwarf. Ugh. I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until the police backup arrives. Oh boy. Oh my god, the badger's got a knife! He's got a sword! Oh fuck. Ugh. It was a trap. March 13th. Oh, 2 days later.
That guy betrayed. No, can't be. Then the deal.
What is that you're talking about?
Split. Police. All right. In front of. Meet up.
Oh no, today's March 13th. My body. Hey. Here may fate again. Oh my god, we've been tied up in the back room. Am I? How long was I out?
I was gonna say, I remember the one on the left, but I don't remember the other three. Maybe I remember the pink one?
The one on the left was the original one. I think they made a revised one with the sunglasses. But these two are new, I believe. Pink one maybe came from a different game. But I definitely seen the original and the one with the sunglasses before. It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop-off. It's supposed to be a simple affair. Why have I been taken hostage as well? I only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. Yeah, maybe when you went into the fucking haunted house, Edgeworth. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. It was from Mr. Ernest Amano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amano Group. What is a Zaibatsu? Hey Siri, what is a Zaibatsu?
I thought you turned that off.
Why would I?
Because you said it was really late at night or something. Family-owned industrial and financial conglomerate dominating Japan's economy until the end of World War II.
Wow. Oh, I would not. Thank you, Siri.
Didn't catch any of what Siri said.
Exactly what you said, almost word for word.
Okay, cool.
Aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s. I guess some things never grow out of.
Getting kidnapped?
I guess so. And sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow.
Was that you making that funny sound?
Who's there? How dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Hello.
That's not who I would have thought it was.
Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers?
A kidnapper? Me? No way. I'm not
Ninja?
into such petty crimes.
What the that's the Yatagarasu symbol, isn't it? Are you our Phantom Thief?
Nope. I'm after something much, much bigger.
Huh. Ugh, must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles. Why even is Ace Attorney? I understand it less every time I see it. Well, this is Ace Attorney Investigations.
dear, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Ahem. Even in the depths of the night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine, the light of righteousness on the world's plight. That one is me, for I'm the great thief, Yatagarasu!
Hey, fucking nailed it. Great thief? Did she really just claim to be the Yatagarasu? You're the one who almost shot my coat.
But my real name is Kay Faraday.
That's
just gonna tell you that.
not how you want to conduct yourself as a great thief. You can't just be telling everyone your name.
You can call me Kay. Kay? Good. Glad that's settled.
Ah. Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes.
I wonder, should I remove them?
Yes, you should.
I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces. It's also the reason I told you my real name, so I can kill you.
Oh, shit.
Hey, there's no need to get all mad and icy glary on me, you know? This rope goes through here, and there you go.
What relief. I owe you my thanks.
It's okay. You can pay me back in full later.
Yes, and I suppose you can pay me back for putting a hole in my office wall.
I was gonna say, now that I've gotten out of those bonds, please turn around and put your hands behind your back. Under arrest.
Now then, what question should I start with? Fortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be as easy with this cheeky girl. So you are the great thief. What evidence do we even have? Look at my prosecutor's badge. Gateway light pamphlet.
Hey.
Ah, haunted house, stadium.
Oh God, there's so
Wild
much to
Wild
explore.
West. So many things.
It's just an island theme park.
Yep. Apparently so.
No parking lot though.
No, parking lot's on the mainland. You gotta walk in. You call yourself a great thief, and yet are you really a thief at all?
You doubt me? I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be a big-time thief, right?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's not the part I have a tough time believing.
I am the real, genuine Yatagarasu, you know? Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my predecessor.
In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right?
What? Of course I'd mind. I haven't stolen anything yet.
You're hardly a great thief, are you? Neither great nor a thief at this point.
Seriously? Oh, you could say such a horrible thing to your savior.
That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet.
Oh, but don't check your pockets yet.
My wallet's gone. My social security number 2. God, what is up with this girl? When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you're the Yatagarasu?
Yep. The most righteous of the righteous, the legendary great thief. But I inherited the title only recently. So I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as the second Yatagarasu.
I'm not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that.
But don't worry, I got some big plans in the works.
Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they?
I knew it. It's just no reasoning with a prosecutor.
I'm not the problem here.
I'll have you know that the Yatagarasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets.
How about people?
There's one thing. There's only one thing I want to steal. Your heart.
Only one? No. You seem like a child. Only one thing, and what would that be?
That's gonna have to wait until we find our way out of here.
Well, at least there is one thing we can agree on. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you.
So, you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor.
Ah, I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth.
Aha! Now I remember.
You remember something I just told you. She sure is cheery.
All right then, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's get out of here. Away! Huh?
Would seem that we are locked in from the other side.
What? No way! I don't hear you. La la la.
Hey, you do remember where you came in from, right? Looks like that might be our only way out of this room.
Whoops. Slight miscalculation. It's a good height for me to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to make an exit.
Suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out. Isolation room. Begin investigation.
All right, so before we find something random, how would you get out of this situation? I think I know what I would do.
Get out of this situation? It doesn't look too... There's a key on the wall, for one.
Key on the wall.
Yeah, right next to the original Badger box on the second shelf.
Oh, there is.
It's on a hook, yeah.
Okay.
For one, there's a key on the wall. Maybe try that.
Didn't see that.
Two, it doesn't look like
really small.
it's too difficult to like get a leg up on the shelf, kick off of that, and jump onto the lockers. Or at the very least, just open the lockers and use that as a ladder.
Even if the lockers are locked, as long as the whole locker mechanism thing is not bolted to the floor of the wall, you just drag it away from the wall and then tilt it towards the window and just climb up it like a ramp.
Yeah, just scramble that up that. What is this?
Looks like the Bad Badger. It's looking as bad as ever.
Looks like a costume head to me. Right, it's the Blue Badger, and then it's the Bad Badger. He's bad because he's got sunglasses and a goatee.
Goatees are super evil. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that. Isn't that key just her hair accessory? What? Not the key on K.
I couldn't see the key either for a while, and so if you're not viewing the stream on like full screen high def, you might not be able to see it. It's pretty small. I'm surprised Wes saw it so fast.
Well, you asked how to get out of here, so I was looking up for the top left of the screen to see where what mechanism is there for us to get up to that window. Like, oh, it's just a key hanging up. Like, what is that little swish of white that's on the gray trim? Oh, it's a hook and a key underneath of it. It's like a costume head to me.
I guess the Bad Badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh? Plus it's got shoes.
The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? No, it's more like a onesie.
Yeah, but the shoes aren't connected.
Bad Badger's head jotted down in my organizer.
See, the mascot costume that I had to wear in college, it was one piece. The head and the body were just one connected thing. And so the only other piece I had to wear was shoes. Because otherwise, how would you get it on?
Is this my phone? Looks like it made it through the ordeal intact.
If only there was a way for us to contact someone on the outside.
Yes, if only there was a way for us to contact someone, the outside. Maybe someone who we had almost constant communication with up until now. Fumbling with their sniper rifle.
Oh man, now even the earpiece is missing.
We do have a way, right here.
Oh, there was a cell phone here this whole time?
If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now. Also, you don't have a phone?
No? Why would I carry an electronic device on my sneaking mission? It could make noises and beep.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay?
Speak of the
I
devil.
was so worried, sir.
I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all. When they let him keep his phone. Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure.
Yes, and I will be docking your pay accordingly. Now,
If only I hadn't lost sight of you, but I was looking for the shells.
looking for the shells. We tell him to bring a sniper rifle. He brings a shotgun with a scope.
It doesn't know what they're called. Cartridges, individual bullet things.
Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now.
Don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on it. But in doing that, I sort of,
What's wrong, Detective?
I lost the gun.
Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to make do with me.
Who is this?
Shilong Lang of Interpol. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you.
Why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case?
Don't sweat the details. Crime's a crime, whether it's on a local or a global scale.
What? I don't think that's how Interpol works.
Pretty sure it has to be on a global scale.
Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble.
And why would you say that?
Lang Zi says, the pack that runs together stays together. Catch my drift?
Not at all. What a terrible metaphor for the situation.
Caused quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation, then getting caught. This guy makes me think of Drebin when he speaks. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning.
What do you... What?
Was a kidnapping case. You're not supposed to just go along with the kidnapper's plans and go to the ransom spot.
We
like an
have a
idiot.
police detective with a sniper rifle.
Well, I guess that technically we did go to the police in that case.
Like, we got the case
So
through
actually, it's
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe's fault for not reporting this to his superiors. Oh, but we're his superior, aren't we?
Wow. He's our subordinate, but I don't know that we're his superior. I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste.
Sorry, no can do.
What?
We're hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare.
What was the point of this conversation, then?
As I said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured we'll come find you. Eventually.
You are quite useless, you know that.
What's wrong? Did you get cut off?
No, my phone ran out of power.
No way!
Doesn't matter anyway. We should try and get out of here through our own means.
Yeah, I have a name to live up to, after all. If we put our heads together, we're sure to find a way out. Which is why I'm going to continue pulling on this door uselessly.
They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally.
You didn't know? Plus, it's not like the Blue Badger. It's not just the Blue Badger, it's his whole family too. If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize.
Badger photo rally. Take a picture of every member of the Badger family to receive the prize. There's only one of each of the 4 family members wandering through the park. Best of luck.
Is there one of each, or is there 2 of each? Do you think the tops are the bodysuits and the bottoms of the heads?
What?
Behind Edgeworth, there are 8 boxes.
Yeah.
One of those boxes has a head in it, implying that the head takes up the entire box. If
Yes.
there are 4 characters running around the park, but there are 8 boxes, Wes, what does that imply?
That implies that this might not be the only storage room for mascot parts.
Okay, whatever.
Even then, there's... It looks like there is the photo rally right now, or are they still setting up for it? Because they got the sign here. Like, some paint is clearly drying.
Mm.
There's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that?
You can't do that. That's cheating.
Imagine going to submit your fucking photos, and it's just the disembodied heads of all of the mascots. Like a fucking psychopath.
There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it.
Speaking of badgers, there's one sitting against a wall in the haunted house.
Seriously? Somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park.
Those are the rules of this game? How quaint.
The alternative is that there are 2 of the same mascots, the one with the hollow looking eyes, because one greeted us at the gate and another one was waiting in the hallway like half asleep, and it was the same one, right?
Well, yeah, it's either there's 2 costumes or there's
Or
one
it was
costume.
the same one
Yeah.
who somehow went around and met us at the haunted house.
You say somehow, but they did send us to the stadium first.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe it is just one.
Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's the pink badger costume.
Pink Badger.
You don't keep up what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you'd better study up on the whole Badger clan with this.
Proto Badger, the very first Badger. Bad Badger, a vile criminal with a gun! Blue Badger, an ally of justice who keeps the peace. Pink Badger, note her unique pink bow.
She's got. Was she arrested?
Got a handcuff on, yeah. What is this thing?
Think of it as a Bible for all the things you'll ever need to know about the clan. We started a religion.
Whatever. Suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something.
Worship the badger. Praise the badger.
Blue Badger Bible jotted down in my organizer. Suppose this means that this is where they keep all the costume. Man. Tea I made for stream today. First tea since I've been I've had to use tea bags. I'm finally back on loose leaf. It's so much better. I'm shocked by the difference that it makes.
I don't know how to comment on this T. Hey, look, that key is much more well defined in this shot.
You can really tell there's a key there. Very much added after the fact to this image. I suppose this means this is where they keep all the costumes.
Certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger family's home.
There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty. Which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. Aren't these badgers the mascots of the police force? Why the fuck are... Yeah, why... Aren't they the mascots of the police force? Why are they here?
Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park.
That seems like a superfluous use of taxpayer money.
It's to make the children think about public security or something.
Oh my god. Speaking of corrupt police officers, have you heard about the Lego situation?
No.
A bunch of Mormon Utah police officers are corrupt as fuck and are fucking strong-arming a guy who's looking into a store that stole like $20,000 worth of an old man's Lego collection.
A store stole them?
Yeah.
How did the store steal them?
So the old man's son had made a consignment deal with with one of the like franchise owners. So he'd give the Legos over to sit in their storage, and whenever they sold one, he would get the kickback for it, and they would take a commission. But the Legos were still his until they were sold, right? The original owners, they had decided, oh, we're gonna move. We're done in the States. We're gonna move over to Europe or whatever. And went corporate. As soon as they heard that they were thinking of moving, they came in and basically kicked them out of the original owners out of the store, and like had privately said like, oh yeah, we'll be taking over all of the taxes and commissions. Don't worry about it. Just get out. Taking over all consignments and whatnot. But then the new guys and the corporate and the new franchise owners told the old man that no, we're not going to honor the consignment deals, and they just stole the fucking the Lego sets. Like, we're not going to honor consignment. You don't have any proof that these were yours. This is inventory that was in the store, so it's ours now. So a YouTuber picked this up and was investigating it, and the YouTuber found out that, oh, the Lego Store Corporation, and is like a big contributor to the local Mormon church, and like pulls his Mormon connections with the local police officers to like strong arm the YouTuber and have him arrested. I think he's currently like hiding in Mexico, the YouTuber is. Just because he's been harassed by the police so much.
What the hell?
I know, it's wild.
That started on dubious means.
Well,
the whole thing stinks.
It
Who
does.
signs over their Lego collection for consignment to a Lego store?
It seemed like that was the least egregious thing here, because like, yes, this is the deal. Like, we want to get rid of this inventory. You have space for it, so it makes it easier for you to like advertise and sell, right? So we'll hold on to this. It's still yours. You can get it whenever you want. But to make it easier to sell this product, will be located in our store, so that when we sell it, we'll mark it down. You get the lion's share. We take a commission. Like I don't think selling on commission is selling on consignments too uncommon, especially for large inventory like that.
Large. So this guy had a whole bunch of like sealed collector stuff. That's
Yeah.
like super old inventory.
Yeah, I think it was like a super large collection of like specifically Star Wars Legos that an old guy had just been collecting over the years, but now the old guy was not feeling, he was not in good straits, so his son had been, like, he told his son to, sell off all these Legos so we can pay for treatments. So he did a consignment deal for this large collection. And then then corporate just muscled in and it said they won't honor consignment and they won't give back the shit. That's wild shit. It's like there's multiple hours of documenting all this bullshit.
It sounds like corporate saw the opportunity of like, oh, these people didn't make a paper trail. There is no way they can prove these things are theirs. Let's just fuck them over.
I mean,
in which case, partially on the son and the family to not having a paper trail of their own collectibles.
There is a paper trail, though. The corporate's just refusing to acknowledge it. You just say, no, we never agreed to that. We don't do this at all. This is not a thing that our franchise does, despite, it being in every franchise agreement that they do that. They've just been lying to people's faces.
I have never heard that. And so I have no understanding of that. And I think you would have to prove that first, right? Because if this is a thing that they... Like, it's a pawn shop. If you told me it was a pawn shop, and the pawn shop was screwing over consignment, that makes sense.
It's basically
but
that, yeah.
Official, like, retailer Lego store?
It's not a brand name
Never
Lego
heard of
store.
anything like that.
It's not brand name Lego that is screwing over this old man. It is, I think it's called Bricks and Minifigs. Just
but
like,
who's the corporate? Corporate is who?
Bricks and Minifigs. The corporation Bricks and Minifigs franchises at Lego stores.
Okay, so they're like a toy store retailer.
Yes.
And their toy store works off of a business model of consignment and new products from retail.
Yes.
Okay. So if that's something that you could go to some other Bricks and Minifigs store or whatever and be like, hey, I'd like to consign my piece of collection, then yeah. How can anyone say anything against that? That they're saying, oh, we don't do that.
Yeah.
I can just go walk to another store of yours and go consign my things.
Yeah, it's...
So... I mean, at that point, it's not even... What are the police going to do? Walk into the store and take the things? No, you have to go to court.
You know what, though?
They
did take the company to small claims, and they won. But the company is refusing to acknowledge it, and is like using the police to strong arm the fucking people trying to serve papers.
Well, that's the thing. You take them back to small claims, and you say, hey, we've served them the papers. They're not listening. Now... we're going to serve them double, and we're going to serve them double, and we're going to serve them double, and we're going to serve them double every single year until the company is forced to close their doors. That's how that will work. And they will have to try and rake in as much gas as they possibly can, I guess, before they go bankrupt. But that is not a good long-term business solution.
No. Everyone says that this is insane. But, like, back to the matter, it's like, it's wild that this fucking Lego seller, this Lego retailer, has these crazy connections with the local Morbid community, and is able to just call up the police and like have them put an arrest warrant on this YouTuber that's covering this insanity.
Well, at that point, it sounds like it's no different than Scientology.
It's like
they have those kinds of strong arm.
It's like at that level of insanity where it's like you say this and it sounds insane because you're supposed to have like an inherent trust in the fucking public systems of authority.
It's not even capitalism at that point, too. It's corruption of the law enforcement.
Yeah.
which is through the religious authority. So it's actually theocracy is the problem here.
Oh my god. Speaking of theocracy, Rogue Trader. No, we don't have time for that. The Blaze had a hand in sponsoring this. Oh, this is gay. Say
Probably because the Gatewater group.
Gatewater.
Gatewater group.
What was it called? Gate something gate? Watergate?
Watergate? Watergate is.
Was it?
Watergate was the Watergate was Bill Clinton, I think, back in the 80s,
Okay.
90s.
This has to be why it's named this way, right?
I don't know. I lost any possible hope after the whole police orgy thing. What? What do you mean the police orgy thing? Police orgy thing is new to me.
Oh no, that was some time ago.
Do you know the police orgy thing?
If I'm thinking of the same thing, which I assume I am, but like this female officer was wanted to make like a sexual harassment complaint or something like that, and then I think they like turned it around on her, and they were like, "Well, you were complicit in all of this. Why are you trying to like screw us over now or whatever?" And basically like released a whole bunch of shit on her. It was just like a back and forth, like everyone being a piece of shit.
What the fuck?
But like, I don't know. I don't remember the details. It was some time ago now.
That's
but it was fucked up.
insane.
It was fucked up. Yeah.
The Gatewater group owes the police from all those cases they solved.
What? That's not how police work. You don't owe the police for doing their job. They have all the power of the state, and they use it to make a theme park.
Where else are you gonna do cocaine? It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped, double-looping roller coaster.
What is a handcuff-shaped roller coaster?
I mean, it's just a double looping roller coaster. I don't know. It's handcuff shaped.
Does that look handcuff-shaped to you?
Not really.
Not really. Or did I have a ton of officers were on duty? The officer that was focused on the most was a married woman. That's all I know. Wild shit. That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy just from the thought of such a thing.
Yeah, we can stop talking about orgies now.
Please do.
Look, it's the Blue Badger.
So even this thing can be popular with women.
My nemesis.
What in the... Why is she beating it up?
Poof, poof, poof. He's got the word badge right in his name. That's nothing but bad news for someone like me. And to think he's out there wandering around in this theme park.
Oh my god, this is just Sissia.
Oh my god.
I better be careful. He's gonna erase me by the power of his name alone.
Somehow doubt that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone. But this is the Blue Badger's rival, the Bad Badger, huh? You feel some sort of reverence toward this badger, Kay?
I can't believe you'd be so stereotypical when it comes to thieves. Surely you must also think there are much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it. I decided that thieves and thievery needs an image makeover.
Good luck with that one.
Instead of wearing blacks and being shadow ninjas, we're gonna wear neon material and shout our names from the rooftops.
This is that Blue Badger that I met at the main gate.
Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. He's based off the very first design created by the local police chief. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter.
Yeah, of course. One looks fucking insane.
Doesn't have hollow eyes.
suppose as you continue to redesign him, the Chief managed to make him look cuter and cuter. But even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved.
Are we comparing the blue badger to humans now?
I suppose this is the pink badger? Since it has the same design, doesn't it seem forced to call this one female?
I think so. I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are.
That's the only difference.
And the fact that she's pink.
Yes, and?
And her lips are red. See? Lipstick. There's no lipstick.
What? She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon? Or was that too obvious?
Looks like a red ribbon to me.
Surprisingly socially aware of you, Edgeworth. And what have we here?
Ah.
Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look?
Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something. Something somewhere.
Something is what is relevant to my interest.
Who puts a key right next to the thing you're trying to keep locked? Maybe we can use this paint to help us escape.
What exactly do you have in mind?
Well, we could paint help in really giant letters.
And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters inside of a building?
Okay, and how about we light the paint on fire and send out colored smoke signals? Anyone who saw it would think some crazy artistness was about and call the cops. Actually, that might not be great for me, seeing as I'm a thief and all.
Let's try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we?
Maybe you should have thought about not being seen when you went inside the haunted house, Edgeworth. Man, why did they have to put the window so high up anyway? How is a thief supposed to make her daring escape?
Suppose we could make our way out if we were able to climb on top of these lockers.
Aha, that's pretty clever. You make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth.
Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again.
Let's see. What if I can jump and grab the top of the locker?
Cute.
Man, why'd they have to make such ginormous lockers anyway?
Those are enormous lockers, I must say. Imagine have to reach your whole height in order to open the locker door. Like those top ones are basically unusable, right?
I don't know. Put a step ladder. Or maybe just a regular ladder.
Maybe it's just a regular ladder. You're getting it. Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold.
Get the top. Escape. If only you had some footholds.
Let's use logic. Lockers. Tiny key. Connect. Nope.
Get fuck.
Can't see a clear connection between these two pieces of information. Fuck.
Well, I mean, you tried it. The key does not go in the hole.
This is the beam I was tied to.
What's up? The beam is up.
I was pondering if perhaps we could make it over to and out the window if we climb this.
Good thinking. If it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me.
Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Up you go, okay? And good luck.
Count on it. The great thief Yatagrasu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies. Here we go.
As I thought, beam was definitely not made for climbing.
What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know.
You know where the person who kidnapped me went?
Well, after they locked you up in there, it sounded like they went into the next room, started talking to someone.
I feel like I heard something as well. All a haze in my mind. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking with someone. It was just a guess before, but I really am dealing with two kidnappers here.
After that, they left. It almost seemed as if they were done with you.
Suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the $1 million. Well, if they went to into the next room, let's see what we can find out through the slot.
Oh, we can peer into the room the kidnappers were in from here.
Oh, let's see. That's what I think it is.
Looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case. That's awesome! It's like a bunch of the great thieves themselves.
No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way. I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area. Door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one. Would mean I could probably assume that these two rooms are very similar in structure. I believe I may have found our ticket out. Floor panel. Beam I was tied to connect. This hook on this beam.
You know, I already tried, and there's no way I can jump from this hook to the window. Come on. Even you have to admit when something's just not possible.
I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, that it's here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what?
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up. Which means there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it.
We didn't notice its existence all this time because it was being hidden by this tarp.
Alright then, let's close the thing up and see what's underneath. If only we had footstep sounds, we might have heard it clanking underneath us. Now this is what I call a treasure. Wow, this must be another entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure.
The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom.
Then what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch.
Right? This thing's locked down tight.
Aw, fiddlesticks! I play fiddlesticks in League of Legends. No, not really.
What? Underground entrance. Tiny key.
They got you with the loggers one.
Oh my god, did they ever. I believe you're up, Kay.
Huh? Why me?
Because we need to use the tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to.
Oh, gotcha. Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of these moments when you're about to uncover something big.
believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now.
All right, I got the secret door open, and now
It's just there's no ladder.
She just jumps down. Ah, wait!
what? Ah!
She took the ladder, kind of, but they super did just overlay a sprite over this fucking image, and you can see a couple pixels of the ladder on the bottom. Don't look directly at it. Stop looking at it.
I can't help myself.
You all right? Okay.
I'm fine. The ladder just slipped is all.
Thank goodness she's all right. I about had a coronary.
There's a lot of really big machinery down here.
What about an exit?
It's really dark and cramped down there, so I really doubt there's an exit. Ah! I can't believe that happened!
I love how much animation and use of space there is with Kay. I'm really liking her so far.
It's a bit silly to show her standing on the lip. They just like moved her sprite there. But it made sense, I guess.
Yeah. You've only yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know?
No way! I mean, how was I supposed to know that the ladder is removable?
Underground ladder. Lockers. Connect. I figured out how we will escape this prison, Kay.
Oh? So, how are we gonna bust out?
Seems that your reckless actions were of use after all.
Are you actually praising me?
More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder.
The underground ladder? What about it?
Ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see. If we use this...
Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Investigation complete.
Alright! Now we can get out of here!
Yes, spent entirely too much time in here. Kidnappers who held me hostage and a mysterious Interpol agent. This case is only getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it to a resounding end.
And then the kidnappers open the door with their guns drawn and tell you to put the ladder back.
March 13th, 12:11 p.m. Wild Wild West area. 10-gallon hat saloon. Looks like it stopped raining for now.
Yeah, and thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was raining earlier. And yet I was perfectly dry when I found you.
The thief's secret.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Gumshoe!
I knew it. I'm so glad to see you as managed to escape, sir.
You were entirely too late, Gumshoe. I'll be docking your pay for that.
I was so stressed out. I thought my heart was gonna give out.
Now it'll only be your wallet. Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is?
Well, that's,
Count
off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I died.
Shifu, all 99 members are here at a count of 4, sir.
That's
What?
who it
Who
is!
the fuck?
What the heck do you think you're doing, counting my cubs off like that? Every person is a valuable human being, you get me?
What, for one, what the fuck are those? Sunglasses that make a big fuck off X pattern over your forehead. Can you imagine wearing those and then getting a sunburn?
I didn't think of that until you said it. But how do they stay on your face? They don't connect to your ear loops. Like they hook into his mutton chops?
They hook into his mutton chops and disappear into his hair.
Everyone has a name for their that their parents gave them. Huh. No one is a 1, a 2, or a 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it?
Shabu, shabu.
Shavu. You are Agent Lang, I take it.
Infidel, how dare you address our Shifu so rudely? Grr. Grr. Lang Z says.
Oh my god.
A cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder.
Oh, please tell me we're gonna have this is gonna be the rest of the game, isn't it?
So don't you ever forget to show the proper respect towards another person. Sheena. This isn't much, but please accept my card.
Long Line. The National Criminal Police Organization Special Agent. Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return. Oz Edgeworth, Public Prosecutor.
You'll see that just now! That is the proper way for two people to show their respects. Keep in mind that and you'll get far in life. Got it?
Ah, that's right. Francisca did warn me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Zhangfa. Apparently this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved in this clearly domestic case?
That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor.
How is it not?
I've heard a rumor or two about you. You solved the murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right? Ha! But you sure took a while just to arrest one little flight attendant. How pathetic.
How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you saying you could have sold it faster, pal?
The comedic relief jumps in to aid of his master. How cliche. Look, what I'm getting at is that if I'd been there, no one would have died.
What? If you had been the Interpol agent there, or if you had been in my shoes? Because if you had been in my shoes, the murder occurred hours into the flight.
I didn't say that. I said if I was there, I would have had full control of that entire plane, including the captain. I would have solved the entire case, and Agent Hicks would still be with us today.
It's not how a murder investigation goes. A murder investigation only starts because someone died. Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, Agent Ackby Hicks.
It's only yesterday. Jesus Christ, we've been through a lot. Wait, only yesterday? So then the first case is after this one?
Yes. We haven't been to her office yet. We got on the plane. We solved a murder on... We got accused of murder on the plane. The plane touched down. We solved the plane murder. We got a call about a kidnapping. We resolved the kidnapping case. Then we finally get to go back to her office, and we almost get shot.
And we already know Yadagrasu.
And we already know Yadagrasu. Wait, yeah.
What?
Well, we know the second generation Yadagrasu.
Okay.
We don't know the first generation Yadagrasu.
Hicks was like a brother to me, so now I'm out to take revenge.
Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisca and a third person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel, as the kidnapped is someone I know. So I ask that you please allow me to participate in the investigation.
Not so fast! Not so fast! This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know? You're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor. And you're way out of your league.
Please, we're in a theme park.
It's the Wild Wild West, you know?
I expected him to be an asshole, but he's aggressively respectful. Strangely, yes.
No hard feelings. But why don't you go back to your courtroom now, pretty boy?
You dare mock the court?
I do. And I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Well, that was a bit disrespectful.
Wow.
Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today.
Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? Why do I feel such an intense loathing emanating from him?
Because I've got a backstory. All right, man. Good job on the perimeter around Gatewater Land. Now, just find me the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismissed.
Sir.
Sir. Yeah, probably he's just like, I did the investigation. I know who did it. Arrest them and put them in jail. Why do we need a prosecutor?
Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight right here. Don't cause any trouble. Understand?
Wait.
You didn't even introduce your assistant. She's
Wow.
kind of hot.
Damn. What the fuck?
Mr. Edgeworth.
It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here? Completely out of the blue at that. Suppose we'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that. Great job, Detective.
Sir.
For losing sight of me and the kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked.
Sir,
I look forward to your next month's salary assessment.
But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm gonna show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be.
I shall prepare the 21-gun salute now. Shall I prepare the 21-gun salute now or later? Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup?
Of course, sir. I think I would know the number to my own precinct like the back of my hand.
And why did an Interpol agent show up instead, with an army of his own agents?
That, I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir.
Agent Lang definitely has an agenda. The question is, what is he after?
He said when he showed up that inside you there's 2 wolves. But I've never been one to understand what wolves are.
She's 32.
She's 32.
Lang's trusty secretary, level-headed, she supports him in investigations.
Oh, so the yeah, wait. Lance?
Lance Amano.
And Lang.
Lance and Lang. God, she's pretty. Yeah, there's Lance Amano, who's the son of Ernest Armano. Ernest Armano's our benefactor. Lance got kidnapped.
Wait, why did we talk to... Did we talk to Lance or Lang?
Neither. We talked to Lang. But he was
He used
using
the same
same
portrait.
mystery silhouette portrait. Yeah.
Okay.
Gumshoe, have you met Kay Faraday? No, I can't present people. Oh. Interesting. Just evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask about one thing, sir.
Yes, what is it?
Who is that? The girl over there. I mean,
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday.
what?
Yes, I'm sorry to break this to you, Gumshoe, but you're being replaced.
Oh, already?
Funny, I don't recall making...
Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me! Been like that since forever.
Sorry, but I just stole your supporting role.
Yeah, that's really funny.
How can you say something so serious with that giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we got a thief on our hands, sir. She stole my role, sir.
How funny would it be if in this episode we had someone else come in and they just so happened to pick up Kay Faraday's voice? That would be so funny.
I'm taking her in, getting her convicted, making sure she serves out her sentence.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Like musical chairs. You better stay fast on your feet.
And now I'm the comic relief of the series.
No way. I won't lose the spotlight to you, little girl. Even if Bond does come back on stream, I'll still be here.
Yes, but I'm much more marketable, Gumshoe.
Man, I can't calmly do any stealing at all with that detective around.
Okay, what is it you're here to steal? Exactly. Why? What possible calling could there be for the Great Yatagarasu? Theme park, of all places.
Ladies' underpants.
Can't make jokes when I'm trying to take a drink. Suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity.
It's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing.
Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more.
So, what are you gonna do about your investigation into the kidnapping?
Good question. Since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate this case now, make things a bit more complicated.
Oh, come on! You can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand, so let's go!
But you're a self-reported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation.
You don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just any old great thief. I'm the Yatagarasu! And as I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is after one and only one thing.
One and only one. What is this one and only one thing you're after?
The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing. And that is the truth.
I see. 7 years ago, there was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu look to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once a target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing.
Sorry, it's just two Fs. Why are anime characters like this?
You know, that's a good question.
It was a very solid like theme switch. Like music cut off,
serious look on their face, distant look in their eyes as they stare into the past.
Here to steal the truth. Why are you like this? Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card and a map and the mark of a three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you could call it what the Yatagarasu was stealing, the truth. Could this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? But that can't be, can it? Lance, Lance, where are you, son? Oh my, he's got fucking bundles of cash sticking out of his fucking waistband. Mr. Amano? Oh, Miles, my boy, I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you've returned. For you, Mr. Amano, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office, and had the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system. Oh, no. Think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way back. I consider a beloved disciple of his to be like one of my own blood. If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I could use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time.
So, who's the old man?
He's the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernest Amano. Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my poor boy dearly. Terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown, Mr. Amano. Well, hold on there. Then what happened to all that money? I believe the 1 million has been stolen, and that the culprits are now on the run. What?
Poor old man. Don't you have anything you could give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth?
Forgive me, Mr. Amano.
Present?
Would you like a bad badger head?
What? What can we give him?
I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time. Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house. From the receiver came the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy. I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Romano. You don't understand. He hasn't called me Daddy in ages. It was incredibly moving. I wish I'd recorded him saying it. It definitely should have been recorded. He definitely should have recorded that conversation. But not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Refresh my memory. What kind of person is Lance again? How will telling you about Lance help you get him back? Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationship and behavior. Very well. Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. He's very much like me when I was his age, kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him. Is there anything else you can tell me about him that you noticed of late? Now that you mention it, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver. Your butler? Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. He gets along so well with Lance, so I thought maybe he would know where my son is.
I don't know why, but my brain auto-completed Oliver Deacon to all over these nuts.
All over these nuts. Amazing. Your maturity astounds me, Noah.
Sorry, but that's just, I don't know. Please continue while I get a hold of myself.
Could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon? As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him. Still haven't spoken with him since his leave. What about his family and friends? Said they hadn't seen him. I've even tried everything. I've tried everything I could think of, Miles. You think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping? Possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. But even the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon. Sounds like one name I'd better keep in mind.
You think it's the story of the son taking advantage of his father and the butler now being in on it, and they both have the costumes? They swap.
Think they're trying to swindle $1 million out of his dad?
I mean, it's the son, right? Should he even need to?
I don't know. Maybe. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.
Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by, twiddling our thumbs.
I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. I, Dick Gumshoe, pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin.
Mr. Romano, it was my fault that the culprits escaped. Which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself. Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy.
All right, well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating.
If you think I'm losing to you, pal, forget it.
Begin investigation.
So, what should we examine first?
Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here until only very recently. Which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped.
Okay, let's get looking.
Hey, you there.
Who, me?
What are you doing goofing around in a place like this?
I wasn't goofing off. I was just about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation.
You imbecile. All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command.
What? No way! I'm not working for Wolf Boy. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something?
Not exactly in the position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police. Good, now let's go.
No!
Dragging Gumshoe away. No, I've been requisitioned.
Well, that was exciting. Hey, look, I got his wallet.
Okay.
What? Can't you tell I'm all ready to get down to some detective work?
You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you.
What? Oh, come on. I finally get to be your assistant, and you're trying to ditch me?
I've barely had any screen time as is. I recall offering you the position.
You did by playing this game. You know there's a female secondary character always.
Shit,
Why do
you're
you have to be
right.
so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know.
But I was excited about palling around with Francisca von Karma some more.
Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back, and she was not really an investigative assistant.
Huh. You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yadagarasi way.
You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about.
Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant Kay is gonna tag along no matter what you say.
Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. Might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride. Alright, go investigate. Shit. Officer's there. Gotta go this way.
You might have to investigate
shit.
the footprints, though.
The officer's there, but this way. Pardon me, officers.
I got you now, vile criminals.
I'd think the kidnappers would have better sense than to try hiding in these.
Oh, come on. Lighten up, will ya? I was only joking. I don't really think that the criminals would be hiding in there. Right in front of two officers.
I certainly hope not. Cat! Nobody fed the cat!
Wow, they don't even mention the cat.
No. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here.
Sorry, can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders.
Ugh. We'll have to deal with this impasse for now.
Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here.
I remember hearing rain fall out here while I was being held in there.
Yep, it was just a passing rain. That's why the grounds are already pretty much dried up.
I should be thankful. It left us with some nice footprint samples.
You know what? I bet if we followed them, we could find out where the kidnappers went. Plus, we'd be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes.
I don't think it will be that easy.
Why not?
Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. We don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers.
Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing.
They were wearing mascot shoes.
One pair of them. One set of the shoes, mascot shoes. But is the other set of shoes also kidnapper shoes?
Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme.
They look so lifelike, don't you think?
Are you thinking of wrangling, or rather stealing them?
You can coax them out of there. Sure, come on. I know you can sweet talk them out.
I could be holding a cube of sugar in my hand and they wouldn't budge, Kay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hey, it's the blue badger. Snap. Badger, get!
I really don't understand why she's so excited over this badger hunt. Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I was wondering if you might share with me what you saw. He's doing that contorted wiggling dance again.
Aha!
Oh, Officer Meeks!
Do you want to be Meeks?
Ah, you've uncovered my identity, sir. I was to remain under that head, sir. Aren't you Officer Meekins? Sir! Mike Meekins reporting for duty, sir. This man was a witness in one of the cases I headed 2 years ago. But the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches.
Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth?
Hardly. I met him in the courtroom once before. Why is he so upset when we unmasked him? Did he have something to hide? Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time? Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir! I'm the Blue Badger! And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids! That's never a waste of time, sir! I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir! It's a very sad dream. I was patrolling the scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago, where the dispatch radio on my shoulder crackled that the kidnappers had escaped, sir.
Having your goalpost be Gumshoe,
It's
a very low bar.
That's very sad. I thought maybe this was my shot at making detective, sir. I rushed on over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. But I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and joy on anyone. Seems that some people never change. Why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit? Sir! That's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. It's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the tail of a kidnapper, sir. I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics. We handed the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir. It's such an honor! Any clues? How long have you been standing here, officer? Sir, For about 1 little hour, sir. It's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious. And I've been here ever since, sir. That's true. The most possible Officer Meekin saw the kidnappers escaping. However, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir. I haven't even asked you for anything yet, officer. No. But I know you will, sir. Hiding something from me. Officer Meekins, I insist you tell me more about your recent movements. Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir. And getting into it, too. I patrol the park, all while wearing this costume. But about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people like this the whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir. A lone blue badger. What you said just now is contradictory to the facts.
How so, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is what Officer Meekin's testimony contradicts. A photo rally. Because he is dressed as the Blue Badger, so there shouldn't be another one wandering around.
Right.
Take that!
Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement. Sir, of course, sir. If that's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor. This little patrolman will wait as long as I have commanded to wait. You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. Badger family photo rally. Badger photo rally. Take a picture of every member of the Badger family and receive a prize. There's only one of each of the 4 family members walking around through the park. Best of luck. The park is supposed to only have one of each Badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you are the Blue Badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another Blue Badger wandering the premises. What, sir?
Then that would mean that there are 2 blue badgers walking around. But why?
I also haven't brought this up, but we got knocked out in the haunted house, right?
Yeah.
We're on the other side of the park now.
And
How the fuck did that happen?
we got carried or dragged
Through the whole park?
or teleported. Maybe that's why there was a costume head there. Maybe they dressed us as the bad badger.
That's the bad
and they
badger.
dragging us.
It dragged us around. Bit of tire tracks originating from the garage.
So that means a car left from the garage at some time, right?
A car with 3 wheels? Correct, but for a car to leave these tracks would mean that it left during the passing rain. That's the only explanation as to why these tracks are made of mud. 3 treads. I think we can also safely assume it's a special type of car.
Okay, there was 3 treads. Oh. Maybe it must be a 3-wheeler. One in the middle front, like or it could be like a tuk-tuk, something like that.
Something like that. Nope. Did you get it quite right? Costumes. Second Blue Badger. The second Blue Badger, that shouldn't exist. Clearly, the true identity of the person underneath is...
Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right? The person wore a costume to get away.
Precisely. After all, the costume that went missing from the storage area are...
A blue badger, a proto badger, and a bad badger.
Yes, those 3.
So there are 3 phony badgers running around the park somewhere, huh? Well, huh? I mean, there's... How would you deduce that? Because there are...
Well, there's...
8 costumes active.
There's 8 costumes total.
Sorry. There's 8 costumes total. Pink is there.
There's one pink.
Meekins is one.
Meekins is
another.
in the official. As in the.
And there's a Bad Badger head there.
Yeah, so there's 8 costumes total. 4 of them should be in use for this promo. Meekins is in a Bad Badger costume.
Okay, but we're assuming that all of the ones in the promo are legitimate people.
Yes.
Is that a fair assumption? Okay.
I mean, barring Meekins, who is a member of the police force, but...
Well, he's legitimately using it.
He's legitimately using it. So we can assume that there are 4 costumes that are being legitimately used. There's 1 extra pink in storage, and there are 3 missing.
But the Bad Badger's head we found.
We haven't mentioned that yet, but yes, you are correct.
Okay.
That is not a detail that has been officially recognized by the game, but
Gotcha.
Good on you for noticing.
But it's just weird to say that it's stolen when it technically was just there. It didn't really go anywhere. It's just out of place.
Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing the Badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new, very significant meaning.
Oh, you mean now that we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right?
Yes, more than shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of the Badgers.
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting. So we're looking for footprints made by a costume? Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here.
They both do look like possible candidates.
This set's walking off to the west. It just stops. Can't make heads or tails, so we're headed from here.
Maybe we can assume it's headed towards the stadium.
I wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be headed east. Huh? Quick, Mr. Edgeworth! I've got him! I got one of the culprits!
Oh no! I'm not a kidnapper, sir! Down, Kay. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins.
You gotta say it like you're talking to a dog.
Down, Kay. Our criminals were each wearing a costume.
Maybe they came over to this garage for something.
That's what I was to pose. Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage. Sir? Roger Wilco, sir! Let's open the shutter and see what we find.
Maybe we'll find the kidnappers hiding inside.
Wouldn't that be something? If we just did and the chapter ends.
They just opened fire on us. Ah!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there's our corpse.
What in the... Seemed to have stumbled across a dead body.
A body has been discovered.
Everyone to the Wild Wild West area. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man? It's Oliver! It's Oliver! Mr. Romano, you're saying this man is... Yes, he's my butler. How could something have happened? Like this have happened? Indeed, why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? Better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Lang or his men return. Kidnapper's footprints lead right to this garage. And right to a dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim? From my cursory examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound.
You're a call for someone who just found a body.
Surprising what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I won't rest until...
I mean, it wasn't the first time, right?
Yeah.
He already had to go through his childhood trauma.
Yep. We've seen a lot of dead bodies. Don't you worry, Kay. As long as that Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one in his abdomen and one in his shoulder.
That means he was shot twice?
No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is an entry wound. The one near his shoulder is an exit wound.
Oh, nice. And you could figure it out.
Damn, that's a long way for the bullet to travel.
No kidding. Comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scene. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder where the bullet went clean through. Make a note of this oddity.
Yeah, there would be a lot more blood.
Oh yeah. This is an unusually shaped pendant.
What is it? Is it something valuable? Can I steal it?
She seems to have regained some of her composure.
It looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it, but it looks really pretty. Hold on. It's made of platinum silver. Nice. It is worth something after all. Yoink. Oh, and look. There's something written on the back. Should not
She
be
actually
touching
did. Kay, don't touch that.
Colin Devore. It's a name.
Colin Devore. This man's name is...
Car.
Let's see, anything else here?
The parking lot, like, symbols are definitely going to be important, but not right now.
Probably. Any candidates?
Colin Devore. Oliver Deacon. The victim is Oliver Deacon. So click that. Go to the victim one. The victim is Oliver Deacon.
Something not right about the name on this pendant. The victim is the Amano family butler, and his name is Oliver Deacon. The name on the pendant is Colin Devore.
I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know, but... do you wear jewelry with your own name on it?
I have one piece like that.
I think it's much more typical if you're wearing jewelry with a name on it. It's like it's like from them, right? Or like in memoriam of them, or like...
Yeah. I have one piece like that because it's like a significant event, like remembering for myself.
Yeah.
It's not really something I actually wear too much.
Yeah, something
but-
like a class ring or something like that.
But if I were to wear like a piece of jewelry, like a wedding band or something like that, yeah,
It's usual
the
to have your
person's
own name on it.
would be the other person's name, right? Unless it's dog tags. And
Maybe. But a horse-shaped dog tag?
horse-shaped dog horse tags.
God, can you imagine? That'd make... that would make military dramas way funnier. They reach into the coat of someone died on a battlefield and pull out a horse.
It's a miniature horse. Maybe the cavalry have their dog tags, horse tags.
Oh, wouldn't that be funny?
And in fact, it's not their own names; it's the names of their
It's
horses.
the name of the horse.
Stupid.
I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information. Sudekin's pendant data has been jotted down in the organizer. Investigation complete.
Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. The headcanon is that he's not wearing it anymore because it's in my pocket.
Oh, who is this?
Who was calling Lance?
I don't know.
Somebody
We
was
don't know.
calling Lance earlier.
The Lance's the Sun's sweetheart, I guess? Go ahead. Go nuts.
Lance, Lance, where are you, sweetie?
Excuse me, but you are...
But
An enormous
Pop rock.
fucking ring pop.
oh, this is bad. He's really good looking. Stop it, Lauren. Can't lose yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with.
Oh no, it's good. This is the character, eh?
Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase in a monologue.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance?
Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name's Lauren Pops.
Girlfriend. It is a ring pop!
That's still funny.
That's so fucking funny.
Oh, it's not like that. We're more like friends, and we're not lovers or anything. Well, we haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. Oh my god, this ring is a present from Lance. You know what she reminds me of? A cartoon character.
Okay, you can't be pointing that out.
Well, we're all cartoon characters.
May I inquire as to why you are here?
I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately. And I began to get pretty worried. I looked everywhere for him. And then I found out about the kidnapping, so I came here. Wow, you're really strong for having made it through all this by yourself.
You're very strong for having made it through the police fucking perimeter.
It's because they all have their backs turned and they're looking at us. Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped?
No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true. No one's supposed to know, so I will tell you.
Lance, I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now. Looks like she's gone back to the fair maiden in love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here?
Well, we found a body, so we should look into the murder.
This whole time, Officer Meekins hasn't fucking said shit about the body. Hold up. My man brought me up to speed over the radio.
Oh my, look at his, he took off the sunglasses. Look at them. They are just fucking hooked around his jaw and on his scalp. The arms don't go any further than what you see.
That's ridiculous.
It's insane.
And I have to say, you really should have called. I heard you found something very intriguing.
I have nothing to hide, Agent Lang. It's exactly what you see before you.
I'll take it from here. Yeah, that guy really is dead. Oh. Hey, you're waiting for an invitation. Hurry up and detain the suspect now.
Suspect? Who?
Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us.
Oh my god. What, sir? I had nothing to do with it, sir. Agent Lang, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins?
Ah, I leave that kind of stuff to you prosecutors. It's your job after all.
Oh, so it's your job to randomly arrest people standing too close to the body, eh? What the fuck?
Like I said earlier, crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom.
That's your answer.
I know you like your logic and reasoning. That sort of impractical fluff's not needed out here in the field.
Logic and reasoning is not needed. Bringing the conversation back to police corruption.
We don't need to think when we can just see the proof. All you have to do is arrest suspicious person after suspicious person. Oh, he's so much worse than I thought! I thought he was someone cool! No, he's just a loser!
Oh, man.
I thought he would be at least a little bit like Bon Karma.
No. He's not a real rival character. He's just an idiot. He's just gonna get in our way.
That's how you eliminate crime from the streets.
Arresting everyone suspicious. That's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake.
Innocent people.
Nonsense.
There's no such thing as an innocent person. We've all got a blemish or two in our hearts.
You know who's very suspicious? Someone with an enormous fur coat and their chest half hanging out in March.
Listen, I have to look different than you ascot wearers.
That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing to go unchecked before my eyes.
Ha! Too bad you don't call the shots around here.
Neither do you! You're Interpol! Get the fuck out of here! This is a domestic case!
A domestic case of smuggling interdomestic goods.
As I have sworn to uphold the laws of this land, I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you would arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement?
How dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Shifu?
Hold it! You amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor. Langzy says every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come out on top, that is the true victory. All right, I'll give your beloved laws a fair shake.
As an Interpol officer, you should not be allowed to say these things. What the fuck?
I have, what's it called?
Nope, I'm blanking. The right to do what I want in a foreign country. What's it?
Diplomatic immunity?
Yeah, I have diplomatic immunity. So I'm only blanking it. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. Yeah, through my line of logic.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Qilong Lang's logic.
I've seen a lot of buddies like the one being cut off in my time. I could say it was shots at a single glance, but even you figured that much out, right? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement, like Officer Meekins, isn't that right?
That is your reasoning.
Solid as a rock, based on the philosophy of detainment. What's this philosophy of detainment? Ha! You don't know? In that case, pay attention, girlie. In my country, the criminals have a saying, beware of the wolf.
Why the wolf?
Doing character. Because in my language, Lang means wolf. And you don't mess with me or my pack. As for the detainment philosophy, its father is my honorable ancestor, Lang Z.
You'd think I'd have heard of him and his teachings if he's that famous.
You might know him by his other name.
That was so funny. He just holds his hand over his opposite shoulder, and the assistant runs in from bottom frame and gives him a scroll.
You can tell it's well practiced.
Amazing.
Lang Zi developed it as he worked to lock criminals away thousands of years ago. To this day, the Zhangfa police still trains its recruits using his philosophies. Thousands of years ago? That makes your story about as believable as a fairy tale.
Anything wears down and breaks over time. You really believe something as ancient as that can be applied to today's world?
You want to put it to a test?
Be Long Lang's logic. Okay.
Bodies.
Shot with a
single shot.
No, he was shot in a single glance.
I can tell he was shot.
Gun law's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun.
Hold it!
If that's the case, then there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you?
As if I would need to. I've already looked into everyone else here. The only suspicious people are Meekins and Gumshoe.
Gumshoe took an unauthorized sniper rifle from the armory.
It's the only thing that would be powerful enough to penetrate the entirety of the human body vertically.
You know? Gumshoe? Do you... Oh, he's not here.
Other than Officer Meekins, I know no one else's weapon has been fired.
How did you check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time?
That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable. It didn't take more than 5 minutes to conduct the entire investigation.
The power of sheer numbers. But you have yet to check Officer Meekin's weapon, correct?
Thanks for reminding me.
Hey, you! Show me your gun.
Oh! What's wrong? Why does he look so sickly pale all of a sudden? Gun!
What did you say? I can't hear you. Stop mumbling and spit it out already.
Sir! Sir! I lost my gun, sir! Fuck!
No fucking way.
Oh my god. How could you be so irresponsible?
Yeah! In the end, looks like you're still the only suspect we got.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Lang. At this point, go ahead and lock him up. If for nothing else than gross negligence.
Send him out the airlock for his
Send him out
negligence.
the airlock for his negligence. No one's gonna get that joke.
So funny. You're the one who waited here outside this garage to ambush and kill the victim.
Do you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victim, don't you? Do you, Lang? I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny.
Officer Meekins ambushed the victim in this garage and killed him here with his gun.
Hold it!
You mean to tell me that the murder occurred here in this garage?
From the fact that the suspect was found almost next to where the body was found, I'd say that's a pretty obvious that this is the crime scene. Lang Zi says, a criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. Hey, finally! Even a quote I've heard before. Furthermore, Lang Zi says, I forgot that.
It's still so fucking funny.
Successful investigations are the result of multiple returns to a crime scene.
Looks like neither detectives nor criminals have changed their ways over the millenniums.
I like the implication that he doesn't actually remember the lines. He has to ask for the scroll so he can read it. Remember.
Listen, Legsy said a lot of things. At
He
some
said
point,
a lot of things.
at some point, you remember some of the more famous ones, but you gotta pull up your reference guide occasionally. This is the kind of conclusion that the philosophy of detainment can lead you to.
I don't get it, Mr. Edgeworth. Why are you putting yourself on the line for Mr. Meekins?
Not that I particularly care about what happens to Officer Meekins, especially now that I know that he lost his gun in a theme park for children. What? However, I can't simply stand by while Agent Lang ignores our country's laws. Long line. What sort of investigator are you? Present preliminary findings.
Objection!
Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that is simply not possible.
What do you mean?
You've seen the crime scene for yourself, and while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean?
Yeah.
But did you notice that there was no... So you did notice there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed the murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene. And if it was your men who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave this case to the local police to set the record straight.
Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine.
No, your logic was full of holes. My logic is far more sound.
In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that officer was hanging out around here in the first place?
Weird? How so?
Hey, you! Your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? What were you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some lame excuse like, I found myself taking a walk.
But sir, I really did take a walk, sir.
You're a disgrace. How dare you to take your pack obligations so lightly?
Officer Meekins looking extra meek. Hiding something? Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir! Save me the way you did earlier! Please, sir! Officer Meekins, please give us a detailed account of what happened. Sir, not you too! Goofy ass character eyes. It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the big blue Badgermobile, sir. But I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to children, sir. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir.
You Blue Badgermobile
What is this
So
blue
main gate-
Badgermobile?
and Blue Badgermobile.
It's a moving store on wheels that sells sweet dreams and merchandise, sir.
So the Blue Badgermobile is just a roaming souvenir shop.
You want to try that again?
So the Blue Badgermobile is just a roaming souvenir shop.
There you go.
I kind of, yeah.
The souvenir shop. Blue Badgermobile. Jotted down to my organizer. Sir, I swear I was chasing the kidnappers down while I was being a good dream merchant. Seems rather worked up, even more than his usual hyperactive self.
He sure seems sure of what he's saying.
You try to calm down and lower your voice to a more reasonable level, officer. Sir! Roger that, sir!
Gets louder. 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Rebuttal. He wasn't assigned to that area, sir. Turn on my light. It's dark as fuck. Sun is set. There's a snack that I've taken to getting anytime we're at the Chinese grocery store. And it's like a coconut pastry. It's very tasty. Very light, and it's very crumbly. Goes very well with tea. But fuck, it's so like coconut crumbly, it makes them fucking mess everywhere. Every time I eat it, I have to fucking vacuum my fucking desk area. There's no stopping it from getting everywhere. Let's see. What do we got? Pick every square into the main gate. Blue Badger Mobile. Blue Badger Mobile is here. Missing the... We're missing the Pink Badger Mobile. We're missing Bad Badger Mobile.
Hold it!
Alright then, where were you assigned to? It was assigned to the main gate, sir. Must be in the area with the bridge and the outrageous fountain.
Okay, then why are you here in the Wild Wild West area?
That's because of a very deep reason, ma'am.
Hold it!
Describe for me how you conducted your investigation. Yes, sir. Well, first I made sure there were no suspicious-looking people in that area, sir. But the only people that seemed to gather around me were little girls, sir.
Well, what did you expect when you're dressed like the Blue Badger?
I thought I had no choice at that point, sir, so I opened fire.
Yup, fine. With the souvenirs. Started just handing out those souvenirs.
Yeah, looking for kidnappers while selling dreams of the Blue Badger Mobile. So he got swarmed, so he decided, this is not very useful for conducting investigation. Let's take the fucking Badger Mobile.
Hold it!
What exactly do you mean by selling dreams? Sir, the Blue Badger Mobile is where dreams are collected.
What?
Sweetness like you've never known, except in dreams, ma'am. Like innocence drops. And bitterness only found in nightmares, ma'am. Like guilty jawbreakers. So like those as I push the Blue Badger Mobile along is my sworn duty, ma'am.
Hold it!
You completely forgot to look for kidnappers. No, sir, of course not, sir. I would never do something like that, sir. You're absolutely right. You're good at this forcing people to confess thing, Mr. Edgeworth. To be frank, I'm just a little man, sir. I'm better at telling kids a few small dreams than looking for a big crook, sir.
Hold it!
Enough wallowing in your own self-pity. Let's return to your testimony. Yes, sir. He's just a little guy.
Hold it!
How did you wind up all the way over here? I was in the middle of a sea of kids, sir. But only one of the kids decided to challenge me to a fight, sir. I had to run away from the child's painful drop kicks, and before I knew it... Good old drop kick. I dished out my fair share of those when I was a kid. It was always the best when you felt one really connect with your opponent. In any case, you wound up here for a reason completely unrelated to the investigation. Sir! That's right, sir! Not something you should be admitting with your head held high, officer. Sounds like he simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger. However, there's one flaw in Officer Meekin's story. I have a feeling that he'll need some prodding before he spill the beans.
And now I'm over here doing my other job, and they got me cleaning up all this sauce. It went everywhere. How was I supposed to know there was sauce was in a loose package like that?
Oh no, really?
I got my magazine cartridges all in the sauce.
Oh no. What do we even want to fucking call him on?
The Badgermobile? What are we supposed to be calling him on?
I don't know.
I'm trying to prove why he came here, right?
Objection!
Officer Meekins, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies. Sir, I'm lying, sir? Yes, you are. You were really out there selling dreams with the Blue Badger Mobile until recently. And what is it doing here inside the garage? Ah! Actually, I just lost track, sir. Lost track of what? By the time I realized that the Blue Badger Mobile was nowhere to be found, sir. Which would mean it was perhaps stolen. And that's when I came back to this area, thinking that maybe it was in the garage, sir. That's when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Not so fast!
A likely story. Who do you think's gonna buy such a convenient tale as that?
What exactly is so convenient about his story?
The car getting stolen? Completely unbelievable. Even for a cover story. But I think we can assume the car was used all right. To move the dead body.
I'm sorry, Meekins, but it's sounding more and more likely the more that Agent Lang keeps speaking. What?
You killed the victim at some distant location, Officer Meekins. Then you used the Blue Badger Mobile to transport it all the way here. Now then, you're coming with me.
But it wasn't me, sir. The killer, sir. It wasn't me, sir. Agent Lang, wait.
Oh. What do you want now?
We still don't know where the real scene of the crime is. We can't say we know all of the facts in this case, let alone the truth. We'll just conveniently ignore the fact that this is more than enough testimony to haul in Officer Meekins for gross negligence and dereliction of duty. She even has the open back door. 2F, you need to control yourself. We're not simping over the assistant right now. She has not even been introduced to us yet.
2F has only one thing on their mind.
Fucking locked in.
I told you. Truth's mute. I couldn't care less.
That's not something you should be saying as an international police officer.
Our job is to catch the crook. You'll find out your precious truth after we arrest this guy and take him in. That's the job of you prosecutors and your fancy courts with your logic. And as for us, we don't have that kind of time to waste.
You boorish buffoon.
I think you need to leave.
What?
We need to get the body to autopsy, and you guys are getting in the way.
You would interfere with another one of my investigations.
Hey now! Let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct investigations here.
Ugh.
I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy.
No.
Now, be a good fancy boy. Get out of my sight. If you don't, I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
To be continued. Save progress. Absolutely, we will.
Damn. Case is kicking off.
Damn, boy, is it ever. Guess we'll see where it goes next time.
That's not that. We still got time.
Do we? It's 9:30. We've been here for 2.5 hours.
Oh, are we overtime?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
we're
half an hour
undertime.
overtime.
Ah, crap.
I know, we're having so much fun. Oh my god!
That's terrifying.
That's horrifying. Is pretty boy supposed to be an insult? It always seemed odd. It does, doesn't it? Alright, yeah. So that was some more Ace Attorney investigations. Man, time flies when you're having fun.
Man, time flies when you're being kidnapped.
Time flies
investigating
when you're being
kidnappers.
kidnapped. And and defending the dumbest person you know from being arrested by the second dumbest person you know.
It's like, I want to defend you, Meekins, but
You lost your gun in a children's theme park and forgot you were supposed to be looking for suspicious people relating to a kidnapping incident. Good lord.
who just loses their gun?
Who just loses their gun? Fucking hell. Alright, yeah, so that's Ace Attorney Investigations for today. Good fun. What have we got going on this week? Today is Sunday. Next time you see us will be tomorrow. Gonna be here hanging out playing some more Omori.
Omori, that's right.
Oh
boy.
Omori. We got a whole bunch of stuff to explore. There's a whole optional area that we found by getting on the train, and then there's the spooky forest. It's full of spiders.
I mean, maybe it's an optional area.
I
Maybe
wonder
it's
which
something
one
we
we're
have
going to
go
investigate first.
later. Terrifying spider forest?
No.
Except we left the terrifying spider forest only to come for a very terrifying train ride. So
Yeah,
we were punished.
you were punished. But yeah. More Omori tomorrow. Tuesday, we're gonna be here playing some more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
Peace Walker, walking for peace.
Oh
shooting
boy.
some Metal Gears.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, they're unmanned. Snake has not canonically killed anyone.
Snake has not canonically killed anyone.
Is that why, like, you know, Big Boss being alive and all that's totally on par?
What?
Like, the reason we keep having these bad guys coming back, including Big Boss himself, is because technically Snake doesn't actually kill them.
No.
So it gives them a reason for them to still be coming back and stay alive.
No, Snake has killed people. We shot the fuck out of Sniper Wolf.
Okay, yes. But to her own desire, and Otacon was there, and it was during a cutscene.
I don't think that removes the blood from our hands.
What I'm saying is, if someone dies, it's in a cutscene, right? Like the Delta people, they explode themselves.
Yeah.
And besides, the sniper wolf thing was I was Solid Snake.
Have we killed anyone? As Naked Snake?
The boss, right? I mean, you can fight the boss non-lethally.
Yeah. Yeah, we killed the boss. No,
but
yeah.
I non-lethaled the boss. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know. I think we...
Friday.
It's optional. Anyway, yeah. MGS Peace Walker on Tuesday. Friday, I'm going to be here solo playing some more Nine Souls. We're 2 bosses down, and boy oh boy, we did some morally questionable things in the previous Nine Souls. Boy oh boy, we sure did fuck up that Harpy lady.
Is she dead?
No, it'd be way better if she was.
Oh.
We cut off her fucking chicken legs and put a mind control collar on her and forced her to stand on her stumps as her, like, adoptive children ask her what they're supposed to do now. Forever.
Oh.
Yeah, Nine Souls is pretty fucked.
She can regenerate those legs, right?
No. Not while she's standing on her stumps, unable to move. Yeah, it's pretty fucked. Anyway, yeah, more of that on on Friday. And then, yeah, tune in here next week for some more Ace Attorney investigations. Who knows?
Oh man, I had a thing.
Might get clubbed in the back of the head with a sword again.
I lost it. Damn it.
That's a shame. Yeah, that'll be all for today. Thanks for hanging out, if indeed you're still here. Fucking see ya.
Responsibility with firearms. It's got to be like the #1 thing, right?
I would hope so, yeah.
You know, my uncle took a concealed carry class or something. I don't really know. I don't really talk to that one too much, but I'm pretty sure one of the first things is like people need to know where the gun is, even if you are concealing it. Like, you need to tell officers or whatever, report to the local police department, and be like, I am moving from this place to this place with the firearm in my possession. And then if you arrive at your destination, you have to tell them, I've arrived at my destination with the firearm in my possession. And if you don't arrive at your destination, or if you don't call them when you arrive at your destination, then they're going to call you and be like, hey, you were supposed to arrive at this destination and your recorded timeline with the firearm. Where are you? What's going on? I know the police, obviously, you are a police officer, so you don't have that sort of stringency. But at the same time, what, you're just like the bad badger is the badger that's allowed to carry the gun, and so he just happens to have Officer Meekin's gun, and it's real, and he just goes around killing people. Like, what's gonna happen? This is crazy.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Listen, you could just avoid all these complications with firearms if you just don't have to carry a firearm. There's no need. That's the moral.
Yep, good moral. All right, bye. Oh.